Oh man, this is going to be hard. I'm starting to get a little sick. But welcome back, guys. Your boy Bear, back with another Silver Media for the Mountain West and the American, our Silver tier. As predictions follow, I have Louisville, Mississippi State, Texas Tech, and Indiana. We'll go check on that right now. We'll look at some schedules. We'll get standings. We'll look at CFB bracket. See if anybody from Silver has made it in. I don't think they have, but not too sure. Oh, we'll check some things, look at some stats, and call ourselves a day. So let's start out here. We'll go to standings, conference standings. We will go all the way up to the American, which has, which has Clouds, Mississippi State Bulldogs, Frizz's Virginia Tech Hokies, Stash, Louisville Cardinals, and Deadly's Vanderbilt Commodores, along with Florida Atlantic, Penn State, Southern Miss, James Madison, Miami, Army, Miami University of Ohio, Marshall, South Alabama, Buffalo, Jacksonville State, and Navy. So my prediction originally is Clout and Stash. Right now Frizz is in the middle here. Stash, let's get her going here. So my prediction is right. But a really tight conference here. Really tight for the second spot to get in, unless Clout somehow like goes on a losing, unless Clout just starts losing. But you shouldn't. Yeah, you beat. Yeah, okay. So you beat Penn State. So you shouldn't lose. Okay. But if randomly he somehow loses the next two games, this conference will be wide open. Yeah. So Frizz and Louisville, which is Stash, are in their Freedom division. Really tight. Frizz, very good player. Stash, another very good player. So that should be interesting. See what happens this season. Clout, you're probably gonna run away. Unless Deadly has a really easy end schedule. Southern Miss, Marshall, Tennessee. Okay. We'll see what happens there, but you shall automatically make it, I think. Anyway. But yeah, it's an American. You got Penn State in your division. And Army and Navy. So you guys didn't do too bad at all. At least no CPUs are making the conference championship. But it's American. That's a Mountain West. It's filled up with Drew's K-State Wildcats, Windex Indiana Hoosiers, Los Texas Tech Raiders, Lily SMU Mustangs. Along with UTSA, Colorado State, LSU, Hawaii, Louisiana, Wyoming, North Texas, Fresno State, Nevada, Texas State, Air Force, and Texas A&M. I don't think there will be a CPU in the conference championship, but we'll see. Or maybe they will be. I'm sure we'll give A&M a force loss. So Los, you need to start winning games. Win the rest of your games because you will get in. Because I'm sure we're gonna force loss A&M. So unless there's a CPU in the conference. Oh my god, she's will lose this shit. But yeah. Willie, 2-2. 5-4. Overtaking my recruits. You'll bounce back though next season. I got you next season. River Plains, K-State, Giroux, and Windex, Indiana. It's easy to play this game. It's conference game, I think, right? Or no, they play each other, I think. They do play each other then this season, so this will determine who goes. No one else is even close here, so it's going to be between you two. Who gets into the second spot. Los should get in. So it should be Los either versus Los versus Indiana or Los versus Giroux. But a tight silver conference. Both sides of the conference. Very competitive. Very, very, very competitive. So that is good. Got Christmas lights. We'll go through players of the week. Not fucking going now. We'll go 0 to 9. Deadly, Vanderbilt, Clouds, Mississippi State, Frizzes, Hack, Deadly again, Clout, Casey Teamer, both the Clouds players Michael Welch and Jamarius Brown, Deadly's Tristan Brown, and then Michael Welch again for Clout. Oh, so they're just winning everything. Mountain West, Willie, DJ Warner, and then Giroux's Blake Barnett. You, Windex, Blaine Brooks. Really, Blaine Brooks, eh? SU, Willie, corner again. Week 5, week 6, Windex. Week 7, Giroux. Week 8, Windex again, and then Windex again for week 9. Guys are doing things. Guys are pounding the rock, throwing the ball, everything too. That's good. So yeah. Heisman watch? You guys Heisman watch? I don't even know. Clout, Michael Welch. That's it. You're in the Heisman. Heisman Wooch. Big Heisman Trophy 2027. Can he win it? I don't know. We'll see. CFB top 25. You are 16th. You should jump, no? You beat Penn State, you should jump. You're... Oh, looking in. Brandon, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, that's CFP. Coaches. Are you the only one from Silver that's ranked? There's no way, right? Again, you're 16th. And you're 16th again. At fucking Stanford. Well, you lost to Rutgers. That's unfortunate. Frizz, you are getting votes along with, just Frizz. Frizz from Silver's getting votes. Unless it's different here. So, yeah. Got Frizz. So it's just Frizz from Silver's getting votes here. Okay, we'll go look at the fucking... Look at the bracket. I don't like getting rid of Silver's on here. No, nobody's from Silver. Of course, Notre Dame's in there. But the bracket is looking like me and Sam, man. So Clout, you're I think the only one that can make it. Let's see, where's launch list? Bowl project. We'll just go through bowl project. Right. See what some of you Silver guys are. So Los from Silver is projected to play Joe in the Arizona Bowl, West Virginia. Shoots. You got first round against. Deadly. Projected to play UCF, Funway Bowl. Stash. Projected to play NC State in the Gator Bowl. Lily against Frizz in the Hawaii Bowl. These are projections. These obviously can change. Giroux versus Tulane in the LA Bowl. And then you're projected to play New Mexico State in the Myrtle Beach Bowl, which I don't know how you are when you have a 9-1 record, but okay. Yeah, there's all your guys' projection bowl games. Obviously, they could change. They usually do change. Where's last list? So, I'll try this out. Hold on. Maxwell Award presented Player of the Year. You are third right now, Clout. You're running back. Walter Camp. So another Player of the Year award. You are third for that. Bear Bryant. You are sixth. Quarterback of the Year. You're seventh. Willie, you're fifth with DJ Warner, best defensive player of the year. And then Desi, you're in 11th. Willie again, 5th, 11th. Looks like double awards. Defensive. Casey Teamer, Clout, you're corner, 8th. Yeah. Running back, you are gonna win probably running back of the year. No surprise there. Let's see. Anybody else? Winnex, your guy, 7th. Los, 8th. And Willie, 9th. Or 12th. Willie, that career pool is kind of scary. Way out there fucking out here running the ball 24/7. Best wide receiver, Christian Brown from at least Vanderbilt. You're in 7th for that. Lombardi D line. DJ Warner for Willie's SMU Mustangs are 2nd. 5th for Vanderbilt. Senior QB, 2nd for Clout. DJ Warner again, defensive end of the year, 2nd. Terse, 5th. Interior lineman of the year, Zach Owens, 6th. Clout. Tight end of the year, Mac Markway, 3rd. Drew, 7th. Windex, 10th. Assistant coach of the year, double coaches for Clout. Good job, buddy. Linebacker of the year, Drew's 5th. You got UCLA. Drew then 10th, and then Willie 12th. Remington Award Center of the Year. Frizz, you're 12th. The Garza kicker. Drew, kicker might win kicker of the year. That's it. Who's punter of the year? Punter of the year. No one. Special teams returner. Frizz is wide receiver, 4th. Deadly, 9th. And then Roast, 12th. Freshman player of the year. Willie, or not Willie, Deadly, QB. Nigel Coxey. What a name. 8th. Yes, that's awards. Again, Mississippi State should not lose out of their schedule. My mic's on mute, Jesus. Louisville and Mississippi State, both of you should not lose any more games. Chris, you beat Florida State, you lost to Shoots. You beat Texas Tech. Okay. Lost to Miami, you got some force wins. You beat Stash, you beat Miami, Ohio University. Now you play Bryant. Then you play JMU, Buffalo, Virginia. You possibly might lose this game. But you should win the next 3, please. Vanderbilt, go look at your schedule. You beat the Hilltoppers 80-0. I hope you got a warning, because that is not okay. You did lose to Indiana. You beat South Alabama. You lost to Duke. You lost to Clout. You lost to Michigan. You lost to Pickle. You beat Army. You beat Penn State. You beat Navy. You should again win out, except maybe this game. This game might be a tough game, but good luck. Alright, let's go out to the Mountain West. I looked at yours. I look at yours. Alright, so you. And I think you joined start season? What is so you beat Baylor? You lost to Stanford. You lost to North Texas. Which is, I'm gonna assume you didn't play these things. Because I don't see you losing North Texas. You lost to Frisco. You beat Florida State. Then you lost to me. You beat Nevada, Fresno State, Hawaii, and then you beat Willie. Fucking battle right there. You on a bye. Play Wyoming. This game right here, you're a great player. Don't get me wrong. This is at Texas A&M. You are probably gonna have the sweatiest game of your fucking life. Just saying. So you could win, or you could lose, or you could win by like 1 fucking point. It's gonna be sweaty. So it's a taco. So have fun at Texas A&M away. What Stadium Pulse? Fucking so fun. Alright, Willie. You beat Navy. Dom. You beat Dom. Damn. You lost to Stash. You lost to Cap. You lost. You won against Florida. You won against North Texas. You lost at A&M. Tough game. So I don't blame you for losing. You beat Wyoming. And you lost to Los. Next thing, and then you gotta win these next 3. Win these next 3, and you'll be good. Yeah, I'll be right there. I'll be down in a minute. As of right now, the silver division, silver division, silver tier, whatever the fuck you want to call it, competitive. Very, very, very competitive. Like, here. We'll look at some. Like, see, we have, like, see, that's, like, the Big Ten. That's Diamond. Like, this is, like, there's a bunch of competitive. It's all competitive here. Like, there's a bunch of things that are competitive. There's a bunch of tiers that are competitive. I think this season is more competitive than maybe the last 2 seasons, but I might be wrong. But a lot of the tiers are having almost the same identical records, and like people are within a game of, you know, jumping somebody to get in the playoffs or jumping somebody to get in the conference championship. So we can't wait to do it again for another year. But yeah, that was the show for media. I gotta go look at Christmas lights. But I'll catch y'all later. Peace.